What's up, everybody? Back again for our usual afternoon meetup. Today, I want to talk about an audience of one. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you're not getting the greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do so by going to the unconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. All right. So this is a conversation that I had. Today's topic is based on a conversation I had with a new coaching client. It's a conversation that I have frequently. It's a conversation that I have in my own head all the time, and it's this idea of just being very wary about accepting as fact the opinions of an audience of one. Okay, give you some background. This person is a law firm owner and works with clients, obviously, and was talking to one of her clients to get some feedback about sort of the process and some of the things that he used to make some of his decisions with regard to some things, okay? To be sort of general and ambiguous all at the same time on purpose. So in having this conversation, she learned some information, and then she was going to take that information and implement it into her firm sort of as part of her business strategy. And as we were talking, I pointed out that having an audience of one, making decisions based on an audience of one, is a very dangerous place to operate from in many, many different ways, because this applies, by the way, just not in your business, it applies in your life. And it applies in your business and in your life in many different ways. The main thing and the main problem with focusing on an audience of one is that you're really only often getting their opinion on the way that they see the world. And often the way that they see the world is very different from either the way that a majority of the people see the world, or the way that they see the world is different from the people that you actually care about seeing the world, okay? Now, to what I mean is, for example, let's say you're watching this right now and you are not a law firm owner, okay? You are not interested in sort of living an amazing life, working the hours that you want, making great money, helping people do cool things. Let's say that that is not you, okay? And let's say that you're watching this right now and you're saying to yourself, this audience of one, this topic is just ridiculous. Who cares, okay? I care, but what I don't care about is your opinion. The reason I don't care about your opinion is because I'm not really talking to you. You know, you are not my intended audience. And to receive your feedback as truth, to act on your feedback as if it has and should have some impact on my decision making is wrong. The reason it's wrong is because I'm not trying to talk to you, okay? If you are interested in, Bitcoin, and I'm talking to you about all of your cryptocurrency spreadsheets that you're making and all of the amazing coins that you're going to be investing in, and that's what you do, then I am talking to you. Just like if you're a law firm owner, I am talking to you right now. But if I'm not, then to get feedback from you on those things is going to lead me down the wrong path. And you're never going to use me for help anyway, because we're not congruent with what we need. So hopefully that made sense. Because we get in this rabbit hole of listening often to family, to friends, to peers even, right? Law firm owners, if you are a law firm owner, to ask another law firm owner that's not successful what you should be doing with your business is very dangerous, okay? To ask, if you are for example, an estate planning attorney, and you talk to a PI attorney about what you should do for your business, that can also be kind of dangerous. A PI attorney may tell you, look, put billboards up all over the place, get on TV, and you'll crush it, right? And while that may be true, the fact is the practice areas are a little bit different. The intended clients are very different. And so the methods that you need to reach them might also be very different. They might not. You have to do one more thing with this information to really vet it, to make sure it works, and to make sure that you're listening to the right people, and that is test these ideas, okay? When you have ideas and you're not sure, or if someone gives you an idea and you want to pursue it, the trick and the secret to being successful and utilizing those ideas are to do little tests, right? Run some money at it, try the idea out, see what kind of feedback you receive from the actual market, and then make your decision based on the feedback that you get from a large number of people instead of one person, okay? So if you are here's the other thing, last thing, this sort of wraps into the whole thing. If you allow people to make you feel bad for doing the things that you want to do, for doing the things that you know you should do, for doing the things that you honestly believe are right for your business, if you allow other people to make you feel bad for making decisions about your own life, then that's on you. Try not to do that, okay? Try not to do that, because I'm guessing you're not doing that to that other person. And whether or not they are coming from a place of kindness, a place of generosity, a place of really trying to help, if they cannot understand that you are in charge of making your own choices, then, just let that go, okay? I know that as business owners, we tend to do weird things. There aren't a lot of people just turning on their personal feed and talking about this kind of stuff in their Facebook feed. So for some people, what I'm doing right now seems weird. It seems scary. It seems awkward, right? It seems vulnerable. It seems all these things. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. If you don't agree with the things that I'm saying, that's also okay. But again, I'm not talking to you. So just keep on scrolling. Come back when you find something good, and I'll still be here. I'll still be here for you, okay? So beware of the audience of one. It's really easy to get locked into that, particularly when it's people that we trust and we care about and we think have good experience and good knowledge. Still, take their ideas, test the ideas out before you jump in, and certainly before you discard the things that are actually already working for your business. I would tell you that the first thing I say pretty much with all of my coaching clients when they come to me with ideas is, this is my opinion, but the only real way to find out if it's going to work or not is to test it. So if you think it's going to work, give it a shot, because I'm not always right. And in fact, I am often wrong, okay? I'm often less wrong than I used to be, but still, I don't get it right all the time either. So test your idea, put it out there to the world, get some feedback from people that are going to actually be paying you some money. Money don't lie, right? Ball don't lie is what I always say. If you're a basketball player, you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever played pickup basketball and you've had this is where it's come from real quick. If you ever played pickup basketball and you have some dispute about something, right? After everybody gets done talking their trash and doing all their things, somebody will say, shoot for it, okay? Somebody will step back to the three-point line, they'll shoot the ball. If they make the ball, that team was right. If they missed the ball, the other team was right. You know why? Ball don't lie, okay? Just like market don't lie. If you put an offer out there and nobody buys it, it's not a good offer. Make another one, make a new one, okay? All right, that's it. Beware of the audience of one. Hopefully this made sense. If it did, good. If it didn't, that's okay. I'll be back again tomorrow to try again to make you feel good, to give you some good ideas, and to help your business, okay? So that's it for today. As always, if you're not getting the newsletter, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. If you're here and you made it this far, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you. I'll be here again tomorrow. See ya.